Good morning guys, Praful here, welcome back and thanks for joining in. Today is 3rd of November. Today is the first weekly expiry of this month and Zero has already managed to piss me off and they've transferred all my funds back to my bank account, and from my bank account I can transfer only 10 lakhs per day. So which is really pain in the ass, because the last time I talked to one of the Zerodha executive, I made sure that he understood that this optionality is removed and he's promised me that they'll look into it. But again, this time they've transferred the entire amount back and now I'm trading with just 29 lakhs and my quantity is like halved. Like usually 6,000 quantity tak jata hu main, and today I'm forced to trade with only 1,000, 2,500, 2,700 quantity, and this has kind of forced me to take an aggressive position, an 18,000 call and a 17,950 put, with 1,000 quantities and 1,900 quantities respectively, and some of my puts are at 17,900 and most of my calls are at 18,050. Currently down by less than half a point, but seriously pissed because of this I started taking my positions at 920. 915 पे मैंने पोजीशन लिया एंड दूसरे बार सब रिजेक्ट हो गया, एंड उसके बाद मैंने ये पोजीशन को भी स्क्वायर अप करना पड़ा, एंड उसके बाद आई स्टार्टेड टेकिंग द पोजीशंस एट 920 एंड दैट हैज कॉस्टेड मी quite a bit, and extremely not happy with how the Zerodha is responding and how the service of Zerodha, and definitely I'll be looking to change my broker, and अगर मुझे कोई अच्छा broker मिलता है तो I'll definitely let you guys join along with me, and definitely not a good sign, not at all a good sign, because I don't know, it's just like Zerodha has become too big that they stop caring for their clients, and I think they'll pay the price in the very near future. I mean, right now I'm a client of Zerodha and I have no option but to trade on their platform, and I'm doing that. And currently, so this is the position. So unless the day's high is breached, if the day's high is breached, then probably I'll risk off from the call side and keep the puts as is. And once 18,000 reach hote hi, then I'm going to take additional risk on the call side, because I'm expecting the reversal from 18,000, because 18,000 has almost like 1 million contract built, and 17,900 also has a good amount of 7,900 puts has a decent 5 million contracts. Yeah, 1,700 puts has 5 million contracts and 18,000 call has 10 million contracts. So today, like, I'm going to be trading with a slightly different approach because my quantity is less, so I have taken a slightly higher risk positions. I'll let you guys know like what's going to happen. I'll keep you guys posted. 1.5 hours से it's been in a small 40 point range. तो किसी भी डायरेक्शन पे अगर मार्केट में एक मूवमेंट आती है, then probably it's gonna take everyone off guard. Till the range is breached, I don't think there is anything to be worried about, क्योंकि even the market is waiting for the SBI का results, I guess. तो अगर SBI का result positive आता है, that's the problem, right? Like जब भी results आता है, let's say a positive result will also lead to a selling, and a negative result will also lead to short covering. So you'll never know what how the market perceives the results. So I'm not in the business of calling the direction of the market, so I'm just gonna be managing the risk here, nothing else. And as of now, quite okay, quite comfortable. Already captured like 7-8 points of, not 7-8 points, I think 8-9 points of DK. So let's see how it turns out. The thing is, like, अब जब तक days high breach नहीं होता तब तक कुछ करने की जरूरत है ही नहीं. Time is 12:25 and of course the market was trading in a very tight range for almost 2 hours, and after that it just came down cascading, and from the high 17,978 it almost made a low of 17,860 something. So pretty much like 120 point ka fall ho gaya, and that pretty much like expanded these put options, and I made one mistake while adjusting, because I started off the day with a bit of a pissed off mindset, so that kind of reflects on your trades, and I've understood that, but I'm trying to consciously overcome that pissed off state. And currently trading at around 20k. We had touched around 32k also, but again, once these put options start to spike, we had to give up on our mark to market. So now currently I'm sitting on a 17,900 straddle with 14 lots, and around 40 lots I'm sitting on a 17,800 and a 17,950 strangle. So the position is kind of balanced. Like even if we start heading higher, not an issue, because these 1700 puts will decay much more than like what the 1700 calls will appreciate. And even if we come down, I don't think it should be much of a worry, because the 17950 call option has a lot to lose than what the 17800 put option should gain. You know, the position is kind of balanced, but yeah, I mean, the gamma moves are real, and SBI results and Bank Nifty is showing a lot of weakness. Look at this, from 40,150 levels, almost 40,200 levels, we touched for 39,600. It's 800. It's a 600 point fall. So 600 point Bank Nifty में fall हुआ है, and Nifty may be almost a good 120 point fall. I think Reliance is also falling, and pretty much weakness is coming from all the sectors. So let's see what's gonna happen. Like if we start breaching the day slow, then probably I'm gonna adjust only up till 17,845 or 850. After that, like we have to do some amount of damage control and see where we head mark to market wise. Time's close to 3:15, and what a day! What a day! From almost 18,000 levels, 17,990 levels. From 18,000, we fell to almost 17,750. A 250 point fall, and from here we fell to 800, and from 800 we went up till 900, and from 900 again 750 to 850, and like we are expiring somewhere here. And basically I pretty much, like, the expiry screwed me over. I mean, I just got played on both the sides. जब मैं यहाँ पे डे स्लो ब्रीच किया, उस टाइम पे मैंने पूरा बेरिश पोजीशन बना दिया, थोड़ा मतलब बेरिश बायस के साथ बना दिया, एंड देन द कॉल्स जस्ट एक्सप्लोडेड. एंड इस पॉइंट में I thought, okay, SBI का रिजल्ट आ गया and the market is heading higher, and then suddenly the call options just spiked, and then I made the position slightly bullish, and then the put option suddenly exploded. Like if you look at that, both the calls and as well as the put, from 3 rupees at one point they have reached 50 rupees. 3 rupees का option 50 rupees गया है, and on both sides, call as well as put. So option selling में हाँ, मतलब you don't have to guess the direction right and you would make money. But even in option buying, I think the people would make even more money. I guess like the return on investment, the ROI wise, the option buyer should be definitely at advantage going through expiries like this, because super volatile expiry, I mean 100 points, 200 points ऐसे ही move हो रहा है, and definitely option buyer should have made like really good money. One of the reasons like why my position got a little screwed is because I took a relatively risky position. That is, I started to trade the straddles right from the beginning because my position size was light, and straddle definitely wouldn't have worked out in an environment like this. मतलब काफी वोलेटाइल था. हर एक 5 मिनट का कैंडल 50 पॉइंट का कैंडल है, 30-40 पॉइंट का मिनिमम वोलेटिलिटी है 5 मिनट का. एंड यू नो हाउ स्ट्रैडल्स बिहेव. 50 पॉइंट का कैंडल, 50 पॉइंट का स्ट्रैडल विल जस्ट मूव लेफ्ट, राइट एंड सेंटर. तो it just didn't work out today. And of course, like after 2 o'clock के बाद usually I make a lot of money, but today 2 o'clock के बाद मेरा actually drawdown हुआ है, and because like I just got played both the sides. And another reason, like what I think must have happened is probably since my quantities were not the regular 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 quantity नहीं था, इसलिए the kind of adjustments that I make, like usually I short one in the money option with a very small quantity. I mean 1:10 quantity पे मैं short करता था, so that it acts as a controlling mechanism to avoid the gamma moves. तो gamma moves को मैं ऐसे avoid करता था. But today the quantity itself was somewhere around 2,200 or 2,500 के आसपास quantity था, and in this kind of a quantity I definitely couldn't trade the normal way. And yeah, मतलब आज मेरा तो मतलब लॉस बना दिया जीरो ने, बट जीरो देखो तो उसका पैसे जाएगा ही जाएगा. एंड डेफिनेटली आई एम लुकिंग फॉर अ न्यू ब्रोकर. आई मीन it's just like being a bit of a too much pain in the ass zero than nowadays. And yeah, I'm gonna make a separate video if I happen to find a good broker. अगर broker अच्छा मिलता है तो उसके बारे में एक वीडियो बनाऊंगा. But today's expiry didn't go well. It's a break even day. 3,000 रुपीज यहाँ पे प्रॉफिट दिख रहा है, शायद वो चार्जेस के लिए चला जाएगा. चार्जेस ही शायद 7,000-8,000 तक चार्जेस गया रहेगा. So I'd be shelling out some 4,000 rupees charges from my pocket itself. But yeah, that's one of the days. Can't help it. I mean, it has become a new normal. I mean, like as more and more retail people come into the option selling, probably this is kind of expected. It just wants to throw out all the indisciplined and weak option sellers from the market. And definitely I didn't, and moreover like I didn't wait for like 330 like final जो डीके होता है उसको भी मैंने वेट नहीं किया, फटाफट स्क्वायर अप कर दिया बिकॉज आई वाज नॉट इन द राइट माइंड, राइट. मैं पहले क्लिप्स में भी मैं बता रहा था कि बिकॉज आई स्टार्टेड ऑफ ऑन द रॉन्ग फुट फ्रॉम द मॉर्निंग, सो डेफिनेटली आई एम प्रोन टू मेक मोर मिस्टेक. सो मेरे हिसाब से मेरे साइड से भी मिस्टेक ज्यादा हुआ है, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ द क्वांटिटी एंड बिकॉज ऑफ द नॉन अवेलेबिलिटी ऑफ फंड्स काफी ज्यादा रिजेक्टेड ऑर्डर्स भी थे. लुक एट दिस, like look at how many orders got rejected because I would be adjusting based on intuition. मतलब एक टेक्निक के साथ मैं एडजस्ट करता रहता हूँ, एंड एवरी टाइम लाइक माई क्वांटिटीज गेट रिजेक्टेड आई जस्ट गेट थ्रोन ऑफ गार्ड बिकॉज वहां से मेरे को ₹2-3 का स्लिपेज मिल जाता है, एंड it just doesn't happen the way you want to. And anyway, it's just that one of those bad expiries for me. I mean, this was a tricky expiry to say the least, but at the same time it was kind of manageable if it was if I was trading with my normal approach से trade करता तो शायद इस एक्सपायरी भी प्रॉफिटेबल होता, क्योंकि आई हैव हैंडल्ड लाइक वर्स एक्सपायरीज देन दिस, करेक्ट. तो काफी घटिया एक्सपायरीज, काफी डिफिकल्ट एक्सपायरीज को भी हम नेविगेट करके प्रॉफिटेबल होके आए हैं. बट टुडे इज नॉट one of those days and got really played both by Zerodha as well as the markets. But anyway, I wish you guys a very happy Deepavali and have fun. A long weekend है तो मस्त खूब मजे करो, काफी अच्छे त्योहार मनाओ, एंड आई विल सी यू गाइस नेक्स्ट ऑन मंडे. शायद वीकेंड पे पॉडकास्ट आने वाली है. आई लेट यू गाइस नो अबाउट दैट एज वेल. बाय बाय.